Welcome to another Yakuza Like a Dragon. I noticed that Rain is here, but they're using somebody else's account because something very personal happened. So I'm sorry to hear that. I heard about that right before the stream started. Also a little bit late on the stream because, you know, sometimes things happen. I had to take care of that real quick. But welcome to the stream, everybody. Lucky Star is here. Rain... Joshua is here. Don't mind me, just farming metal slimes in DQ3. I ran across metal slimes myself in this game, actually. I don't know how I feel about this game's soundtrack just yet. It's just, it's a lot of EDM music, a lot of electronic, yeah, electronic stuff. Dudes, can't stay long, unfortunately. Gotta head out in a bit. That's alright. I'm just waiting for the game to load, really. Also, Rain says, Kingdom Hearts, unexpected from you, but nice. Yeah, that's totally what happened in the last stream. He saw Mickey, and now he's going to fight Heartless. Some of the boss themes are amazing and have a series-long legacy. Yeah, this is the main boss theme, actually. This is the common boss theme that was playing. I heard some good boss themes in the side quests. Welcome to Yakuza Like a Dragon. Last time, we had story. I went back through the thing, and like 85% of that stream was story. Fortunately, this is a little bit more. We could actually do things. He totally used his magic to boost the budget on that bread. I told you I was going to use that bread as a screenshot. Welcome to Chapter 3. The town at Rock Bottom. Aliens! So somehow he survived that. What happened last time with Mickey. His hair is still ridiculous. Nice tattoo, though. P.P. Parker Spider-Man from Ohio. That's where he is, right? You get shot, you end up in Ohio. Silver says, yep. Yakuza loves its ink.
Morning, sunshine.
Rain, occupant of Ohio, says, this looks like it. I believe it.
You might not have dodged a bullet, but you dodged Wednesday.
Could never get the hang of Wednesdays.
Wednesday is when they pick up the food garbage. Your ass would have been composted. Your wound's not completely healed, but the fact that you're standing means you'll be just fine.
It's concerning color, though. Of
Go
course, Ichi
home.
has a dragon.
Somebody's probably worried about you. Don't you have a family, wife, kids?
Oh, he said a bad word. Everybody's been saying bad words in this
You'll have
game.
to take the stitches out by yourself when it's healed.
Hey, listen.
Hey, did that guy ever die? He died, right?
Nah, he's alive.
Huh? Oh, man, I lost a bet. I'll have to pay you later. I don't got no money right now.
Big surprise.
Those are some damn tight stitches you did with that fishing line. You really were a nurse, huh?
Well, if he hadn't been a fighter, no amount of stitches would have saved him.
Man, couldn't he have thrown that fight? Hey, you know how much money I lost on you? Next
10
time,
cents?
Just kick the bucket.
What was that?
Whoa, being that it's your fault and all, I'm just wondering if you could cover my bet for me.
I'll give it a rest. Check it out, I got some big ones at the dock today. You want one, you sore loser?
Ooh, you're really willing to share these buttes?
He's a competent fisherman. I'll give him that.
It's a fair trade.
I actually like this
Guys,
guy's voice actor.
Find me a big can of that. and we'll
Disgruntled
get you a fish.
former medical professional. Nailed perfectly.
Seriously? I knew there'd be a catch.
Wow,
I'll
what other
find you
game was
some
he
gas.
in?
So you better save me a big one. A big one.
Hey, man.
He's a quite proficient voice actor.
What do you want?
He did a lot of stuff.
I've got so many questions. Where do I even start? First of all, where the hell are we?
This is the Ijin show.
Also, this is my favorite character.
Eugene
This
Cho.
guy here.
Isazaki Ijin show in Yokohama. Don't you know Yokohama?
Next to Ichi himself, of course. I like him too. But when it comes to side characters,
Why am I in Yokohama?
Hell if I know. It's been 3 days since I found you. I got woken up by a commotion in the middle of the night. And I saw them carry you in, covered in blood. They said they found you in the trash. I thought you were dead at first. But lucky for you, turned out you only had one foot in the grave.
And you've been what? Nursing me back to health?
As best I can. But as you can see, I can't do any real treatment here.
certainly not
There are
sanitary.
only 2 reasons you survived. You're tough as nails, you're lucky as hell.
That's Ichi.
Bullet missed your heart, your arteries, and went clean out the back. 1 hair to the left, you would have been a goner.
Damn. Well, thank you, man.
Why doesn't he have stitches in his back then, too?
You're
He had
made
to
it
close
sound
up that
more noble
wound.
than it is.
What?
It only helped because if you died here, it would have meant trouble.
What trouble?
Where there's a dead body, there's cops. And where there are cops, there are questions.
So what?
Ichi's
Then the
plot
media
armor
comes
kicking in.
charging in, cameras. And
He really is a
microphones all
hero.
up in our faces.
I guess so.
So don't you see? Or are you as dumb as you look?
Yes.
We're not exactly supposed to be living here. I don't like using the term, but we're squatters, basically.
Well, that would mean you rent a place.
Plus, everyone's got their reasons for being here. They came here to escape something. You attract media coverage, that blows their hiding place. You get it now?
Yeah. I get it.
First rule of Hobo Town.
Go
Don't
home.
speak of Hobo Town.
Home?
Probably also Hobo Town.
I don't exactly have one.
Huh?
Listen, I promise I won't make trouble for anyone here. So, do you think you could let me stay for a bit?
No can do.
Please, I'll make it worth your while. Help you out.
Help me? You think we help each other out like some big, happy family? We live by taking from others. We're leeches. That's our world. It's a world where dozens of us crowd around a convenience store trying to claim half as many expired bentos. If you stay, someone else gets less to eat. You don't want that, we don't want that.
Is a hobo eat hobo world.
Get out of here.
Fine.
Literally, one of them ate the other guy. Just yesterday.
Guess I should have expected that.
He is in no condition to go anywhere.
Your wound isn't healed all the way, and you haven't walked for 3 days. It's no wonder you're weak. Guess you'll have to rest here for a bit. A little bit.
Thanks. Under all that hard-ass talk, you're actually a decent guy.
No, I'm not. I just don't want the shit that'll come down on us if someone dies here.
Yeah, you told us.
But still, I owe you one.
Well, can't argue with you there.
Plot armor conveniently not kicking in
let me
to make
start.
Ichi seem more
Where
sympathetic.
do we start with what?
I'm not just gonna hang around here fussing over you. And since you're staying, you gotta do what I say.
Okay, sure.
What's your name?
Ichiban. Ichiban Casca.
The best.
Huh. That's pretty paranoid of you using a fake name. And again, you wouldn't be the first guy living here to do
Fake
that.
name?
You got a shit feel for names, though. Fake ones gotta be more like...
That's my real name, man.
Ron Donaldson.
Oh. Oh, really?
Bobson Dugnut.
Sorry about that. Ichiban.
Don't wear it out.
IP freely.
You are?
Nanba. Nanba.
Let me guess. Fake name?
What do you think?
I think it's all the same to me.
Good. Because it doesn't matter here anyway. You got any money on you? I hope you're not broke.
You're about to be disappointed then.
They looted the wallet.
Well, in that case, you're gonna have to start earning. I'll teach you how.
Could always go back to the
Why do I need
80s
money
action
all of a
movie
sudden?
names.
You kidding me? Actually, just
Are all those names I was
the
making up
chief's
during
permission to stay.
Crossing Souls?
The chief?
He's been here a long time. Sort of maintains
Chuck
his
fist
peace.
punch.
Sorry if I gave you the impression it was all up to me. You gotta get his okay. And your best chance at doing that is to show you can earn.
Sounds more like a bribe if you ask me.
Call it whatever you want. You need it.
Where's socialism here?
Chief doesn't accept free
Big
lunch.
McLarge huge.
If you don't work,
Blast
or
hard
lie,
cheese.
or cheat, you're out. So if you want his blessing, you have to work your butt off, make some money, and prove you really want to be here. Got it?
I get it. But you never said how I should make the money.
I'll get you going. Luckily, we've got some daylight left.
Ah man, I gotta hop back into Crossing Souls one day. Ah yeah, that Let's Play never really did very well, did it?
All right, here we go.
Here we go where?
I'm gonna teach you how to hobo.
I said I'd teach you how to make money, didn't I? Watch closely. This is how we do it.
How glamorous.
This is what you do for money? Kinda lame.
We can't afford to worry about looking lame, man. Having pride around here is a sure way to starve to death. Wait, I think I found a 500 yen coin.
That's like $5.
That fast?
Oh yeah, it's my lucky day.
Not really. I couldn't even been super beer.
Man, got my hopes up just to have them crushed. All right, now it's your turn. Go check underneath the other vending machines. Trash cans too. Sometimes people throw away stuff that we can sell.
I'm on it.
Cool. I'm gonna head back to camp. Come find me when you're done. And don't wander far. There are a lot of dangerous dudes in this town. All right then.
So
Good
like
luck.
I said before, Chapter 3 is when we actually get to do things in the game, besides just jump from story to story. This is one of them. Get our first ability, the treasure hunt. Every time there's a vending machine or there's a pile of trash, we can search. Also, there's safes hidden all over the place. But you need keys to open them, and they're not cheap. So Namba already checked that one. But anytime they have that glowing ring, we could go over here and we could treasure hunt it. And you might find some money. You always find 55 yen, though. It's kind of hard-coded. Took his wallet, left his smartphone. Yeah, we still have our smartphone. We have our why? Not very thorough. Speaking of not very thorough, there's a storage thing over here. And all the stuff you got in Chapter 1 and 2 are going to be in your item box. So just go ahead and take all this. Who knows, maybe you could sell it. Gauze, first aid kit that I got from buying the DLC. Safety glass, the Sparrow, of course. Our armor. And that luxurious belt that we got off that guy. That'd probably sell for like 20 bucks. At least put a crack in the screen or something. That's a healing place. You could just go back there and get instant healing. Because hobos have that, you know. What's that dirty Tengui? No. More HP. More HP and more MP. When we need it. I guess we can't use the... He can't use that. You practically could just travel all over the town. It's a pretty big place. You'll be spending at least 10 chapters here. As you go up this way, it gets higher and higher leveled opponents, enemies. We're kind of stuck in Hoboville right now. You're fully healed, but you're still hungry.
Hmm?
It's an instant regeneration machine. Wonder if we could find any of the trash. If you find garbage cans, which are a little bit rarer, or dumpsters, you can find crafting materials in them. And sometimes, like, really good stuff.
Hmm?
Like, some pretty... The people throw out, like, tungsten and platinum in the trash. And you could pick it up.
How'd it go?
I tried, but this was all I found.
55 yen.
Hey, Chief. This is the guy I was telling you about.
And? What do you want, boy?
My name's Ichiban. My situation's kinda...
Not the
Sure, it's
best.
fascinating. Main point is, you were shot, right?
Right. So what do you say? Mind if I stay here while I'm recovering? I'm not just a survivor. I'm willing to earn, too.
You earn that money yourself. Don't let anyone take it from you.
If you're refusing to take it, does that mean I can't stay?
I never wanted it. I just want you to realize it's not money we truly value here.
Yes, I do.
If a newcomer works hard and makes honest money, that shows us he won't disrupt our home.
Thank you. I swear to you, I will pay back
This guy has, like,
Dead.
Indian chief
Sounding awfully
vibes.
Yakuza there.
That's what I was until recently. Actually, I guess it wasn't all that recent.
What's your story?
Oh, please don't. That's another, like, 3.5 hours. Four hours later.
Your patriarch shot someone who served 18 years in prison for him. That's an interesting tactic.
Thank you, Exhibition Hobo.
Must have felt horrible.
Don't know if that's what I'd say. It's hard to describe how I feel.
Kind of feels like getting shot in the chest. All these squares make a circle.
Thanks.
I wonder what that kind of fish tastes like. You just cooked its scales and everything.
Try tearing off the tail and putting it in your drink.
Why? You weirdo?
Sure.
I'll try anything once.
That's good.
It's Ijin-sho style fin sake.
Fishy drink.
So, once you're healed, you're free to leave or stay. Your choice.
If you hear like random knocking, I'm not too far from the football fields, and they're practicing band
We'll see what
stuff.
happens.
What are your plans
You
tomorrow?
might not be able to pick it up
You need to
because I have the
scrounge up some
compressor
food
at
for
like
yourself.
negative 35.
That's for sure.
I'll show you how. Let's head out at 5:30 a.m. and get you started with cans.
Cans?
You mean like recycling them? Pretty damn early to be doing that.
Early bums get the crumbs. You oversleep, I'll ditch your ass.
Okay, I get it. I'll be there.
So, it's time for our first subquest. And our first mini-game of the entire game. It only took us 4.5 hours. But you get there. You got plenty of sleep while you were unconscious. Also another we
What's
don't want to
up?
pay to voice actors moment. Ken-san! You pronounce it Kan-san, but I pronounce it Ken-san. This guy's the newcomer?
Yes.
He looks like the guy from Resident Evil. First sub-story, Cam
What?
Do Attitude. There's 52 sub-stories. I'm not going to be doing all of them, but most of them. What are you selling? I'm selling cans. Gotta find a whole bunch to make it worthwhile.
Wow.
You bring the cans to me and I go, ha ha ha, thank you. Wait, Namba's getting ahead of you. He's taking all the cans.
It's been a while since I rode one of these.
A bicycle?
This is no ordinary bike. It's custom made for recycling.
Also, now he has a voice actor.
too, so you won't fall over. If you haven't ridden in a while,
Look at this, what are
why
you
not
buying?
take her out for a quick spin?
He should have sounded like that.
You can even pedal backwards to reverse. I find that pretty convenient.
I find that kind of clunky. You might as well just do a 360.
Okie doke, she's all yours. Go take a lap around and see what you can scrounge up.
Time to get some
Find a
cans.
lot of empty cans along the river. My advice? Stick to pedaling in a straight line and you can't go wrong.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
Sounds like one of my Pac-Man video games.
Here we go.
Recycling! Hobo style.
Huh? The heck is that?
Somebody left a soft drink? It's a mushroom. It's one of those dash mushrooms. Waka waka waka. Oh, it wants me to boost.
Hell yeah! Watch me haul ass on this thing!
Waka 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 waka.
Shit, though.
By the way, this really is
Look,
Pac-Man.
more cans.
Those are the ghosts.
No way. They're after the cans too?
You got ghosts. They'll chase you, but you could also chase them.
Guess I got me some competition. Good. Makes for a healthy challenge.
Makes for an interesting
Well, I did my
minigame.
lap and brought in a decent haul. I'll head back to Kansan.
What, you got like 20 cans, 40 cans there. You'll get like maybe 2 cents.
So, get used to it yet?
Rifle
I think
homeless
so.
gang.
A lot of other guys were out there doing
Everything's
the same
gotta
thing.
be gangs.
Yeah, I bet they were. The homeless here in town are always on the prowl for anything salvageable. Gotta bust your butt to earn your bread.
Sheesh. Even among the homeless, it's survival of the fittest.
My advice? Someone comes chasing after you, scram. Otherwise, You ram into them as hard as you can and take what they got first.
Be cutthroat.
So I gotta take the initiative. I'm good at that.
Gloves
Jeez.
are off from this point. Collect as many cans as possible and come back here within the time limit.
He rolls initiative when he
Consider your
starts the
reward
session.
gone if you're even a second late. I ain't one to waste time.
So I gotta be back at this parking structure before time's up. Got it.
More cans means a better haul. But what's the point of hoarding if it all goes to waste?
Wouldn't want that.
Don't get greedy.
Wait, let's see what you got.
Now we get to do it for real. Go big or go home. Hit the quota, get the boost, hit the ghosts, get the cans. Also, there's a girl taking out the trash. She's kind of like a bonus. Don't run into garbage collectors, they'll steal your cans. Let's get environmental.
Here comes the can man.
Okay, his was better than mine.
Time to get paid.
I see a ghost already. I'm gonna make him a ghost. Don't hit explosive bins, they take away like 20 cans. I'm gonna hunt that guy down. He's horning in on my turf.
Gotta fly.
You gotta have a boost. I already got the quota. Oh, and hitting things at high speeds also costs you points.
That's money.
That guy's gonna get hit by a garbage truck.
To get paid.
They run into garbage trucks quite a bit. But the garbage truck steals cans. So, can't do much. Oh, hey! It's the can lady. She's a bonus. The guys are not too proactive in easy mode. In hard mode, they are cutthroat now. Oh, I overshot her. Just follow her around and get bonuses. "30 seconds already? I got quite a bit here. Gotcha. Like I said, they're not that proactive. I want to hit the cans.
That's money.
I want to hit the cans. Don't get too greedy. Nice face.
That's the mark. A new record.
271 cans.
Streets look cleaner already.
You don't get money in this minigame. You get points. And you get a title for hands you collected.
Ah, well done. Time to get you set up with some eco points then.
Eco points.
Yeah, what you get for turning in cans. Really an idea, if you ask me.
It's called Bitcoins.
Exchange these eco points for cash, food, or whatever kind of junk you want.
That's quite a system you got there.
Well, fiat currency's complicated. You gotta factor in tax
It
rates,
really is Bitcoin.
and all kinds of nonsense. And for what? People like us, a point system works best. We like regular money, but without the greedy middleman.
Huh. To be honest, I prefer regular money.
Everybody else does too.
You collected quite a bit. You're pretty good.
Ever
for
heard
a
of
kid.
EcoCoin?
Okay, after taking out my lecture fee, here's what's left.
150 yen? Jeez.
Jeez. What a life.
Oh, before I forget, you're better off swapping your eco points for commodities rather than money. It goes farther that way.
Got it.
Because he will take out a handsome
Anyway, this lovely little parking structure here's the place I call home. Whenever you feel like collecting cans or exchanging eco points, come find me and I'll rent you my bike.
Will do, Consog. I guess I'll see you later.
tip. So if you want some early stuff, just farm cans. Another good day of fishing, huh?
How'd it go?
I worked my ass off. But my take is pathetic.
That's homeless life for you. But I know you tried, so I'll give you some food. Just for today, though.
You'll get 150 yen worth of
Can't have
fish.
you collapsing from hunger. The bakery got rid of their extra bread today, so I went and got some. Beggars can't be choosers.
It's only SD bread, though. Fish on bread.
Bread rolls, huh?
Hey, I just said we can't be choosy.
Whoa, I ain't complaining. I love bread rolls, actually.
Yeah?
Hell yeah. In prison, all we had was barley rice. Every single day. But once a week, they gave us bread rolls. That was the day I looked forward to.
I tore into them like a madman.
Really? It's just plain as
I just
bread.
tore them apart like an animal.
That plain assery is what makes it good. See, nothing's plain about prison. Everything's shit. The smell, the walls, and especially that nasty rice mush. But the taste of plain
Don't they care
bread,
about nutrition?
that was the taste of the outside world.
Lucky Star says in prison they had the 4K
yeah.
bread.
Take a nice big bite of the outside world.
Thanks, man.
But he had to subscribe to Prison Red to get the 4K.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
He just swallowed
I
that.
gotta say, you're an interesting guy.
I like the look on Namba's face when he... He's like, this guy is very strange.
Collectors are here.
Just had to slip that in there, huh? Oh, dude. It had to slip in there, yes. It did.
Time to pay your dues for the month, fellas. Wait by your beds with your cash out and ready.
Oh boy, corrupt landlord.
Who's this fool?
Zhang, a money collector. He charges us homeless guys for the privilege of sleeping here.
What? Why you gotta pay him? Is this his land or something?
No. But it's been the rule since before I was here.
You don't gotta pay a guy like that. Tell him to fuck off.
Punch him with a flame fist.
Trust me, I want to punch the guy in the face every time I see him. But the chief says we gotta pay.
He does?
I've heard Zhang is a member of the Yokohama Liumang,
What the hell's that?
a Chinese mafia that's been based in Ijincho for ages. You don't want them as your enemy.
Oh great, more Yakuza.
You'll end up dead.
Mafia my ass. I'll get this guy out of your hair. Pay you back for helping me.
No. Don't
Survival of
try.
the fittest, right? Cracks
Chief already
Knuckles.
has a deal worked out with them. We need to do what the chief wants.
But
Just stay quiet. Shit. Do you even have enough money to pay him? 2,000 yen?
no.
Got a
not
hat.
even close.
Damn it. And I only have enough to cover myself. Look, you better hide in there. I'll think up an excuse. Whatever happens, don't move.
Fine.
Metal Gear activated. Ichi, this is a sneaking mission. Use of cardboard boxes required.
Chan, how's business? Good?
Is it ever good when you're homeless?
No. You'll never make it back to proper society with that attitude.
His grin,
You got a sweet deal going on.
his grin is a person that eats
Sleeping and
shit.
Drinking all day.
It's a very shit-eating
Must
grin.
be nice.
You're right. Sorry.
Achoo! No. Now, Colonel.
Number. Does this box belong to you?
Yeah, I needed to pick up a few things.
What kind of things? Hey, let's have a look.
Oh, hold on. Can't a guy have a little privacy?
You live on the street. People like you don't get to have privacy.
Okay, he's getting punched. Okay, he's getting punched.
Stop! Don't open it!
Hey, how's it going?
It would have been a great sight gag if there was just Solid Snake in there
Well,
for some no good
Namba-san,
reason.
You tried to play nice, but you know what? Fuck these guys.
Who the hell are you?
The fine
Also,
people
sweet
here have been
headbutt.
taking care of me since yesterday.
I see. Does that mean you live in one of these fucking tents here? If so, we'll be taking your rent up front, cash only.
Too late, Lucky Star.
You.
Stop, don't open it, for your
And
sakes.
if I weren't, I wouldn't even give you my pocket change.
A whole 205 yen.
Wow, Namba. Not only did you bring in some cocky asshole, but then you tried to keep him as your little secret from us. I'm gonna make sure you pay for that one later.
Hey, Namba-san saved my life.
Don't touch his hair!
Off him.
Look who thinks he's a tough guy.
Thanks.
Every now and then we get a newcomer like you doesn't know his place. You guys bark loud, but you never got the bite to back it up. You go down whimpering like bitches every time. Put up your goddamn fists. Let's see if you're any different from the rest of this trash.
Oh, they're asking for it.
Don't try to stop me, Namba-san.
Stop you? At this point, he's gonna kill us both and dump us in the river. But before that, I'm gonna stick this up his ass!
Come on, Namba. This dumbass give you big ideas? I'll break so many of your bones you won't be able to beg anymore.
All right, let's do this.
We got a wizard!
You're done.
Namba, best party member confirmed.
Cool.
He is the best party member confirmed.
Don't fuck with me.
Let's get rid of the small fry first. You know the drill. Punch! Now, Namba is a wizard. He has hobo magic. He could drop defenses, he could steal from people, and he could throw birds.
Watch this. Have fun with this.
He summons birds! That's how I knew I wanted to play this game, because he summons birds.
Okay.
Namba, a little bit of help. Ow.
Come on.
Rude.
Ready?
For fuck's sake.
He taunted Namba. I don't like that. Was that the legendary pocket sand technique? Pocket pigeons.
What do I do?
You do have a healing ability. It's a self-heal. Now it's just him. He's the old lady from Home Alone 2. I'm gonna feed the birds you.
Watch this.
You're not that old. I know what you're talking about.
Fucking weed. Cool. Come on.
Nambo was unaffected.
Okay.
I got this. Have fun with this. Watch this.
Get pigeoned.
Ready? Yeah. Come on now. Get circus out.
He's stunned.
Yeah.
The problem is that pigeons will knock him out of the stun really easily because it's like 8 hits. But Namba could heal himself. Heal is MP by attacking. He's not very good at it though.
Okay.
Hit him with the umbrella.
The enemy is defeated.
Wow, that's more than we made all day.
I feel the stats going up.
Moving up in the world.
So that's the homeless mage.
Fuck it. You know I'm in the Yokohama Liumang?
You know, I was doing some calculations back there. 2,000 yen from each bum gets you about 100K. My math's not great, but you talk pretty big for a guy collecting chump change.
You wanna die, asshole? That's what you're asking for. I'll give you one chance to apologize to me.
Sounds like the empty threat of a loser.
Last chance. Apologize now if you wanna live.
Did you hear? I ain't apologizing for shit.
You're gonna regret this.
Your bark is worse than your
I
bite.
hate the guy's
Tell me,
lisp, too.
Why would I regret it? You gonna sick your big, tough Liumang boys on me? Do they even have any of those?
Ichi already spit it in Death's
We're the
face
strongest
once. He'll do it
Chinese
again.
mafia in Yokohama. Trust me, your buddies are shitting themselves. They know what's coming.
Okay, so I take it all the big boys you'll be sending in to put us in our place are better fighters than you?
You fucking...
No, seriously. When should we expect them? When are you gonna tell them you got beat up by hobos scrounging for pocket change? How are they gonna take that? Oh, our boy Zhang got his ass kicked. And then what? They're gonna rally the fucking troops for you? Your officers can't be that bored. You'll just end up the shame of the Liu lame.
Bluff
Do
called.
you ever shut the fuck up?
That's just how these things go. A gangster like you should know that. Officers don't just go out and save their minions from every little street fight.
Shit.
Got him.
Yamba, I'll deal with your pansy ass later. After I take care of your new meat shield here.
Shut up. This isn't even Liumang turf.
Oh, seriously? So you have even less leverage than I thought, Zhang Chan.
Oh yeah?
I don't know a lot about Yokohama, but I'm sure the gangs here are real strict. If you're waltzing across the border to shake us down, isn't that a turf violation? So not only did you get whipped by bums, you were trespassing. Honestly, man, I wouldn't even report this one if I were you. Unless you want to make your whole gang a joke.
Even the homeless are laughing at you.
You're a fucking shithead.
It's hard being the bottom rung of the ladder, isn't it? I can relate to that, actually. Difference is, I learned not to bully people who are weaker than me.
Shut up. I'm letting you off easy today. Let's go.
Hey, bring us something to eat next time, would you?
You know, we beat that guy and got like 600 yen. How about all the money he took off the hobos? Got the whole squad laughing.
Now we don't have to be scared of that asshole anymore.
You pull something like that again, I'm tossing you out on the street.
We are on the street.
Our priority is to have somewhere to sleep tomorrow. Don't you dare put that at risk again.
He's not really that mad at you.
I should apologize. He's right. I was out of line.
No. You did what was right. And hey, I got to vent some bottled up anger of my own. I'm sure most of the guys here would agree with me. We should be thanking you.
Ugh, you don't have to thank me.
I gotta say, you're a professional at pissing people off.
Alright, good night, Lucky Star.
That's not exactly a skill I want to have.
Maybe not. But then again, maybe being a pain in the ass is just part of your charm, you know?
Huh. Well, I never thought about it like that before. So hey, I guess the Chinese Mafia is some big deal in Yokohama, huh?
Not just the Chinese. The city is sliced up among the Ijin Three.
The Ijin 3?
This is a big plot point for most of the game.
Girl in the red shoes, left with foreigners, on a steamship from Yokohama, ever
Namba, I told you not to drink that Finn sake.
So here we go. That Zheng guy was from the Chinese mafia, known as the Yokohama Liuman. This over here is the Korean mafia. They go by the same name as the area they occupy, the Komijou. And of course, there's the Japanese Yakuza. They're called the Seiryu clan.
Oh, great, there's Yakuza here,
They're
too.
all known as the Ijin 3.
I'm guessing the Seiryu clan is under the umbrella of the Omi Alliance?
You kidding? No, they've always been independent, and they're happy to let you know it.
Are the Omi in Ijin-sho?
The Tojo clan is practically Yokohama's next-door neighbor. And if they've never set foot in here, you think the Omi Alliance would try? The Ijin 3 offer the town protection from outside forces, in a way. That metaphorical barrier is known as the Great Wall of Muscle.
Let me guess, there's 3 officers we have to deal
So,
with.
the Ijin 3 work together to keep
Ah, there's more officers than
getting
that.
over this wall?
Work together? Yeah, right.
It goes in a little bit of an unpredictable
They're always
direction.
at each other's throats.
It's no Triforce. That's a weird texture on the ground.
Doesn't that mean a war could break out at any moment?
Yeah. Guess you could call this a Cold War.
What's that?
3
Did you
for each
skip
clan
that day in
name?
history class or something?
It's not that
Okay,
even.
Cold War is like a powder keg. Any teensy bit of friction can trigger a huge explosion.
Oh, okay.
I mean, would you want to stick your hand into a powder keg and risk setting it off?
Hell no.
Exactly. So, as long as this Cold War is going on, no one can stick their hand into Yokohama.
I get it. There's so much tension, everyone's scared to make a move. But it's amazing that there's never been a war on the inside then, isn't it?
Yeah, I try not to think about that. They can all be pretty vicious.
So
The
they're
city
chaotic
turned
powers that
goddamn
formed a
traitor
balance.
if that happened.
Maybe there's a reason it hasn't. A secret reason. You ever think of that possibility? Like, what if the Ijin 3 leaders are pretending there's a Cold War so they can sit back and relax?
Not a chance. Each gang leader is desperate to be the strongest. Everyone knows that. Whatever the opposite of relaxing is, that's what they're doing. They're gathering strength.
Which
The
is
reason
just
I
adding
asked
more
is because
power to the
Yakuza 0 and Kiwami 2 pulled the
Scary,
3
isn't it?
officers plot as well.
For the Yokohama underworld, that's just the way things are.
Why are you telling me all this?
That does come
that I'd
up.
be more
I am in a
careful?
part of the story where
More or
that does
less.
come up, but it's not where you
Already
expect it to
pretty
be.
damn lucky, in my opinion.
Lucky? Me?
Yeah. I know your traitor patriarch shot you and all. That was unlucky, sure. But then someone brought you here to Yokohama. The one place in all of Kanto where there's no Omi at the moment.
I wonder who
Place
that
where
could
they
have
can't
been.
even get in. You're safe from them.
I guess. Don't know how long I can just hang around an Ijin show, though.
Well, go on and leave. I won't stop you.
Yeah, I think I will. See if I'm lucky out there, too. Ow! 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 What the hell was that for?
You won't get far with that still healing. You'll be dead in a ditch.
All that punching and knifing, and he just has to press the pain button. What's this, a MacGuffin?
What's that?
Shit. Hide it, Ichiban.
Why?
Everybody knows you're loaded.
Did you see that? That was a 10,000 yen bill!
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hey! Calm down.
Hey, look! I think I dropped a 10,000 yen bill around here just the other day.
You're talking out your ass. It's Ichiban's money.
What? Actually, I have no idea how I got this.
Ha! Told you it was mine!
Hey, give it back.
Oh, Yukichi-chan, my old friend. I thought I'd never see your face again. Let me just clean you off a bit. Aren't you beautiful? What the hell?
What's wrong?
Look at this.
It's fake.
The back of it is blank. I think it's just stupid play money.
Wait, hold on. Well, that's definitely not play money. The front looks way too much like a real bill. I mean, look. It even has a watermark.
For real? Well, they wouldn't put watermarks on play money, would they?
So you're saying it's real, even though it's half blank? Hey, does that mean it's worth 5,000?
Oh, dumbass. It means there's only one thing it could be.
It's counterfeit.
What? It's a fake?
Hey, you trying to get us all arrested or something?
No, that shit's not even mine.
You said you dropped it, buddy.
The other day, what's with that?
Do I look like someone who would have that much? I would have spent it already, man. Come on.
Obviously. Now cut it out, you two.
But it's yours, right? Why did you have it? Why would you bring that shady shit here? We don't want any trouble.
Come on, man.
This guy's bad news for the whole camp. We can't let him stay here. I say we kick him out.
I told you, I
Good
don't
thing that guy doesn't run anything, huh?
even know where I'd get a fake bill.
Liar! How did it end up in your pocket then?
Wait. Let's think about this for a second. Ichiban's pocket where he had the bill has a huge bullet hole in it. So if the bill was in his pocket at the time he got shot, doesn't that mean it should have a hole in it too? But look, it doesn't. And there's no way Ichiban could have put it in his pocket after he got shot. He was barely even conscious. That could only mean someone must have put it there after he fainted.
Who would do that? And why?
Don't look at me. I have no freaking idea.
Certainly not a huge plot
Probably
ticket.
Whoever brought him here. You got an idea who did that? Probably not, huh?
Nope. It's as much a mystery to me as it is to you guys. I don't know why I got dumped here, and I don't know why I have this bill. Seriously, I don't know a goddamn thing. You've got to believe me.
Who cares? Look, we're already on thin ice here, and none of us want to give the police an excuse to raid us. So let's just get rid of that thing. Throw it away and stop causing trouble.
Burn it.
You two are the ones making a scene. How about I bring this to the chief?
Nanba-san, don't do us like that.
Cowards.
Get it, okay? I'll make you.
Holy moly, that band is going
I won't
nuts.
start any more trouble. We good?
Did they turn up the volume on their drums?
Taking it anyway.
Fuck you, man.
I shouldn't stay here.
But I thought you had nowhere else to go.
I don't. But anywhere would be better than here.
What?
I walked around all damn day, and what good did that do?
Yeah, you walked around for 5 minutes.
I mean, there's gotta be tons of jobs out there which pay more than this. There's just gotta be.
Yeah, probably.
Well, if you think so too, but let's go find one of those.
Oh, sure. Got any leads? Know anybody who can give us a reference? How about a resume?
Place of residence.
I know. We could find something at Hello Work.
Man, easier said than done.
Oh boy, the temp agency.
Listen up, everyone!
Hey, what are you doing?
Guys, why are we living like this? Has anybody here ever gone to Hello Work?
The temp agency.
Sounds like a big fat no! But you're all perfectly healthy. I've seen some of you build shit. I've seen some of you cook. You have skills. So why aren't you trying to find jobs? Just gotta get up and do it. Come on. You really want to keep living like this just to avoid taking some risks? Don't you see you can change if you want to? Or do you all just want to die here? Well, I don't. I say we go and find some decent jobs. Anyone who whines about it, I don't mind dragging you. Shut the fuck up.
Do you seriously think we're all here because we want to be?
Nah, you said everyone has their reasons, and I get that, man. But come on, you still gotta try, don't you? Better than living like this. A little effort can land you a job, even if you have a criminal record.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Why not?
First of all, only a few of us have criminal records. Most of us didn't do anything wrong.
Then why?
For some, all they did was co-sign a bad loan. Others worked hard for their families, who abandoned them when they couldn't pay the bills. Nobody lives like this by choice. This isn't somewhere you choose to be. It's somewhere you end up. Do you know what that's like? To end up that broken? Some of us have families who are out there looking for us. Parents and kids, hoping we'll come back. And for as much as some of us would love to go back, we can't. Not when we're still so broken. And you think you can fix all that with just a quick trip to Hello Work? They get back on the grid, then all the problems and enemies from their old lives are gonna pop right back up. Did you ever think of that? You think we're just too lazy to work? We all want a job and a living, man. But we can't just erase all the things that keep us from having them. So it might not look like much to you, but they're trying!
I'm... sorry.
You can't force people to be just like you. So knock it off.
That's one of my favorite speeches in the game. And it came from my favorite character, too.
What?
You made a good point about having a criminal record. We do have one felon here lying low.
Who?
Me.
You?
But you said you used to be a nurse. What did you do?
I killed a man with
It
pigeons.
doesn't matter. But maybe I found some motivation in that stupid little speech of yours. Enough to try, anyway. So, I'll come with you to Hello Work. I'll see what it's like to take at least the first step out of the gutter.
Namba has joined the party. Namba get. And this tag team ability is going to be like our bread and butter. Yes, it's a dual tech. Namba's life on the street makes him resistant to poison and colds. Oh, hey, game. Hello, Nerdale. Yeah, we have a new ability. Essence of Mayhem. Huge damage to one enemy. And it doesn't consume turns.
By the way, you've got a pretty crazy tattoo on your back, right? Is it a dragon?
No, not a dragon.
Oh, I was doing that party chat game.
By the way, you've got a pretty crazy tattoo on your back, right? Is it a dragon?
No, not a dragon. It's a dragon fish.
A dragonfish?
Yeah, but to be honest, I wanted a real dragon.
Wait, then why didn't you get one?
In the Yakuza business, a dragon symbolizes the top of the food chain. A fresh-faced fool like me can't just casually rock a dragon.
Wow, that's for real? Well, I guess the dragonfish is pretty cool too.
Right? I'm into it. Someday I want to earn my place. And then my dragonfish is gonna shine even brighter than a dragon.
Dreaming big, huh? In that case, maybe you ought to start by finding a job.
Yeah. Sorry, little dragonfish.
So we get a little bit of bond when we complete conversations like that. You can walk around in the world and do some things. So a koi? Yeah, dragonfish. Dragonfish, bruh. Okay, somebody's getting pigeons.
What's this?
The guy with the dragonfish tattoo doesn't sound right. Okay, we can do the tag team. But I want to save that for a special occasion. But we do have Rock Swing. By the way, I learned how to use the Y inputs. You have to wait till the button lights up.
So itchy.
No, I'm Itchy. You're Namba. Every time the game pops up at the old RPG fanfare, I can't help but chuckle. It happens so rarely it blindsides you. I love it. Let's beat up some hobos. Hungry, hungry, homeless. His name is Hungry, Hungry, Homeless. And a battle bum. Ah, fellow mage.
Hell yeah.
So we have to go to Hello Work, but along Sakura River Street here, There is a side quest. I just have to find it. Because I'm not quite sure where exactly it is. Oh, hey, what's this? Ew, a shell. Oh, this might be it. The Kappas! I haven't heard of Kappas. There's 10 Kappas in Yokohama. If you get a picture of each one, you get good luck. It's got a cute butt. I wonder what the other Kappa's butts look like. So this tells you you can use the camera. You hit the up button on the thing and you can snap pictures. You want to pose for the Kappa? Excuse you? I was...
Let's do it!
Oh great, more homeless. One waterfall climb later and we become Nishiyami. That's a Magikarp and stuff reference, isn't it? That's where Magikarp came from. 69, nice. I know what unlocks in Chapter 3 and it's along this road. It's along the river. Hey, you got a side quest? No. I found bugs.
Alright, I gotcha!
We could sell this moth for something. Okay, I think we're still in tutorial mode and the side quest here doesn't show up yet. Because we're still in tutorial mode. So it wants us to go here. This, I think there's something down here, too. So if side quests really are off, this shouldn't show up either yet. Gonna lose do Marcan quest. Nishiyami is, Nishikiyami is a character from earlier Yakuza. I wonder if they're saying good stuff up here. Somebody could drop change next to their car, getting out their car keys and whatnot. Oh no, oh. We could work for an insurance company, that'll get us lots of money. Oh hey, it's one of those safes.
We need a damn key.
That's a silver safe. It'll have stuff in it. Obviously. It's like the treasure chests of the game, but you need keys for them. Maybe this side quest activates... Nope. Okay, I can guarantee you this is a side quest. There's something going on here, clearly. It wants us to go to Hello Work and nothing else. They don't notice me. They don't notice me, I'm blending in. I'll sell an opportunity to not have your wool clothes eaten by knots. Welcome to Hello Work. The temp agency. I know these quite well. They're not very effective. Also, didn't we, like, pick up a plate? I think we picked up a plate. Yes, an iron plate. We could sell that at a pawn shop. And if we could get, like, a gold plate, we are in the money. Let me tell you what. I would love to find a gold plate.
I didn't think there'd be so many people. Young ones, too.
How old are you?
42. What about you?
The answer to
41,
everything.
if I remember right. Damn, that makes me feel old.
They're older than me.
Age ain't nothing but a number. We got something better. Passion.
Oh, passion, sure.
And filth.
I'm telling you, are ready to work. You know what, these other losers?
Matsuo-san, I can smell the liquor on you. To be considered for a placement, being sober is mandatory. Please come back when you're ready.
Bitch. like I'll ever come here again.
Okay, enjoy being poor.
Next, please.
Yes, ma'am. I'm ready and able.
That's what I all say.
You left your current residence blank.
Because I don't have one right now. But I'm committed to working. And I don't drink, by the way.
Well, normally you need an address, but I think we can make an exception.
So, I'm hired?
Just write the address of where you grew up.
Oh, but I don't have an address for that either, actually.
Have you always lived on the streets? I'd like to refer you to our support center then.
You just have that available?
What's that?
It's where you can get a checkup and some basic computer skills.
Computers? What are
Wait,
those?
I don't need all that stuff. I just need a job.
Sorry, but that's our policy for people with a background like yours.
Please, ma'am. I'll work really hard.
I'm sorry. That's our policy, sir. Next, please.
Wait, hold on a minute. I need to...
Hey, out of the way.
That's our policy. The death knell of many business decisions.
So, did your passion win them over?
Shut up.
They didn't like me either. For a hobo, when God closes a door, he closes a window while he's at it.
Kind of a jerk if you ask me.
Well, fellas, we tried, right? Any other losers want to go and get a drink? Drown our sorrows?
We're not losers.
Not the computer skills.
Something else.
Don't fool yourself. I can tell you're homeless like me.
I'd punch him, but he's wearing a puffer jacket.
I could have been doing something productive. Like fishing.
Don't get salty yet.
You sea dog?
Hey, either of you guys looking for work?
Yeah. Tried at the desk. They don't give jobs to the homeless.
Tough break. So I assume you're still looking, right?
Yep. I think we gotta try to look less unemployable.
You don't look so unemployable to me. Heck, you're wearing a suit.
Put a bullet hole in it, and blood.
Filthy one. But hey, thanks for noticing.
But I'm not going to ask any questions about that.
So you guys interested in doing some work tonight?
Huh?
I'm not the one hiring. But there's this bar on the other side of the Sakura River. It's called the Harbor Light. The mama there needs a job done by a couple of guys tonight.
What's the job? Bartending?
I don't know what it is, but I know it pays 5,000 yen. Pretty good money, huh?
Yeah, it is. Want to check it out, Kasuga?
Sure. Hey, thanks, old man.
5,000 yen is a nice foot in the door.
Sir, that's not following standard procedure.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I saw you. That's a violation, you know.
I'm going to have to rate you up.
Oh, but, you know, not everything is so black and white. I'm just filling a gap in the market.
You are a loose cannon, Director.
He runs the place. I like that guy. Whoa, how long were we in there? Want a soda? I'm buying. You know what? Never mind. 30 bucks for a Kiwami drink? I'm not buying. It's nighttime now. So there's a day and night cycle that kind of goes by chapter until you actually complete the game. Those guys are talking about us. Let's run. It's the queue. Alright. Yeah, that would do it. Uh-huh. Granted, all the temp agencies that I went to didn't exactly have a queue. And some of us made us wait anyway. Oh, hey, this taxi's already been tagged. You gotta tag taxis in this game. I think it might be saving my taxis from my other game, so I don't gotta tag taxis in this one. That's cool. Let's go through the dingy side alleys, where the hobos belong. Loot some plant stamina. Makes sense. It's just like the DMV. Second slowest thing in the business. Any more of those abandoned briefcases around? In the corners? In the stairs? Can we start doing subquests now? If you see me doing this a lot, for some reason the camera just likes to spring up for no good reason while you're moving around. And I like being able to see a little bit below me, in case there's something on the ground. And the camera just doesn't like that. Oh hey, there is a side quest available now. The speech bubbles.
Whoa! The hell's going on there? This is a freaking dump.
Ichiban, you walked past that earlier.
Supposedly it's a pawn shop.
Huh? Pawn shop? Looks more like a hoarder's house. They really getting customers like that?
I've never seen anyone buy anything from here. It's such an eyesore. Officials from the public office have had to come talk with the owner a couple times now. The owner said it was all merchandise, and that he'd sue if they tried anything.
Merchandise, he
they haven't been able to reach an
says.
agreement since.
Merchandise, huh?
Oh, it smells terrible, and it attracts all sorts of bugs too. It's a nightmare.
Did you say bugs?
I wish they'd do something about it.
Definitely would be rough to have this in the neighborhood. Hopefully it won't be long.
So I think if we could reload this area, we could continue more of his story. This sub-story, as they call it. Hey, another safe. I didn't even know this safe was here. I rarely came down this way.
The battle is on.
Capitalist Punisher and a burnout bully. You know what? We'll use this.
Come on, let's go.
Essence of Mayhem.
You're done now.
Take that.
I got this.
It's early in the game, but I'm in chapter 10 on my regular save, and that attack does like 1,000 damage. It gets nuts quickly. And you can skip the cutscene. Speedrunners use it to kill things quickly. And it's pretty cheap. It's only like 30 compared to some other skills that might cost like 50. Nope, don't want any. Nope, don't need any. Thank you. Super sexy combo. Oh, this doesn't start a loading screen. We just walk right in there. I guess we could continue with the story. That would be one way to start a loading screen. Or we could just go crazy exploring. I think there's another place we could actually... we might be able to trigger. Okay, this taxi is not tagged. And I'm pretty sure I had this taxi tagged in my game. 730 yen. I don't got that kind of money. Alternatively save and reload? I could do that. But that's a little dishonest, and we're trying to make some honest money. Hey, another safe. These safes are everywhere. These safes are everywhere. I think it might be... the camera's going a little weird. Stop that. I think it might be there. You can tag on the map if you want to go to a place. Green dot doesn't know about shortcuts, though. GPS, am I right? Nope, you don't see anything. We're good. Oh wait, this is not what I'm thinking it is. This is something else. Huh, I can't quite remember where that is right now. I don't think it's up this far. We'll try here. I'm just looking for a little bit of side quest before we do more story quests. There's 4 sub-quests available in Chapter 3. One of them is mandatory. That's the can quest that we just did. He's level 20. No. Namba, run. Namba, run. He punches like a truck. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm out of here. Come on. Cool.
This guy is too strong for us, and it's not letting us run away.
See ya. Damn. You're in it now. You're weak. I'll make it work. Nice.
Stop hugging the walls, guys. Stop hugging the walls.
Shit. What do I do? I'm out of here. Come on.
This is the danger of, like, exploring. You could run into really strong enemies. I think I just punched him out cold. Oh no, not our money. That guy robbed hobos. How dare he?
It works. Ready, it works. Delicious.
Let's not go that way. Let's not go that way. We're biting off a little bit more than we can chew. Maybe getting in that fight allowed that one subquest to progress, though. That guy's an old master of wushu.
You scared?
Yakuza.
Cool.
Oh, they're level 13. It could be difficult.
Weak.
But we might be able to take them out this.
Okay. Watch this. Have fun with this.
If we're careful, we might be able to do this. You got him.
Yeah. Watch this. Have fun with this. Cool. Check this out. Okay.
Oh, he's down.
The enemy is defeated. Nice.
Well, at least when we get a level up, we also get a refill. So noted, level 13s are around Romance Street. That's kind of the way the game keeps you within the confines without actually putting barriers in your way all the time. Stick to hobos and washed out businessmen. Oh hey, it did resolve. There's more people here now. Are you sure?
Hmm?
Your merchandise is spilling out to the streets, sir. It's called a roadside business. He's dressed like a clown. Flags and signs, though. Oh, what a clown. Oh, if I only had a hero to do a side quest for me.
Hey,
I'm the new hobo in town, and I'm here to clean up your messes.
hey.
Wow, words get around. I just caught a glimpse out my window, and like everything is orange. And I'm like, what the hell just happened outside? Like the clouds are orange. That's kind of creepy. Anyway, homeless. I feel like I'm in Yokohama. It's a pawn shop, maybe. And he won't sell it to us either. Oh, his wife died. And he resorted to hoarding.
Wow.
Sunset, or you izakai'd into Orange World? It's sunset, but sunset usually doesn't turn, like, the buildings orange.
Oh.
It's a very intense sunset. Maybe you should try talking to him, homeless person I just met. A more intimidating face will give it to him straight. There's money in it. You like money, right? You like jobs? And I never noticed a bright orange moon until earlier this month, says Nerdal. I've seen them a few times. Sure, I'll do your side quest. I've been looking for one. I got beat up by a kung fu man. There's some Japanese in the game yet, even with this English acting. That's his doorbell? It was a harvest moon. Hello, clown man. You look like a Yakuza. A Yakuza that got shot. With his fists. Did you see that lady? On her cell phone, sees this going on, goes the other way. I am not dealing with that.
Sup?
Nope. My day has been long enough. I'm going the long way home.
Huh?
Oh, really? Show me one good piece. He's sticking to his story. What will win him over? How much do you want for it?
Sup?
Quality merchandise. It's not trash, and I don't need to throw it away. How much? Oh, we get some passion. A lot of it. Like, throw it out. How much? Come on. 10 million. What?
Eh?
Yeah, let's do it.
Got it.
Can't fool us either, dressed like that. Well, that didn't work out.
No.
He wants to fight! You pushed me to the edge. I'm gonna protect this garbage. I'm the garbage man. Oh, you never seen a person get violent before? Let me show you how it's done. Die! Dude, he's a little serious about this. Never ask a salesman for a price before saying yours. Bargaining 103. My price is I throw you to the ground. And let my hobo have his way with you. I think Namba needs a little bit of healing up. Oh, that helps.
Make it work. What's this?
I'm just gonna sleep in your garbage. This is bargaining 104. If the bargaining doesn't work out, punch him in the face and get 1,000 yen.
Moving up in the world.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, you found your voice
You ever
actor.
thought about getting rid of all this trash?
Yeah, but it's not just trash. It's memories of my wife.
Memories?
I used to run this place with my wife. We didn't make much.
Earthbound music.
Life was
What?
good.
Right. I heard this place used to be legit.
Then one day, my wife collapsed while tending the store. By the time they found her, it was too late, and she passed on. Despite her health, she worried about the shop until the very end. And the worst part is that I was off goofing around while my wife was hard at work here at the shop. I've never forgiven myself. It's my fault she's gone. If I had just been at the shop that day, she would have lived. To think I wasn't there for her.
Gomi-san.
I tried to keep the place going by myself, but then a thought crossed my mind when I was helping a customer. What if she appraised this? How might she have felt about it? I asked. Thinking about it that way, I started to see everything in this place like it still had a little piece of her. But from then on, I got too scared to throw anything away. I feared I might end up throwing her away somehow. Next thing you know, the store's looking like this. I kept telling myself it was merchandise, but I could never bring myself to sell it. I knew I was being unreasonable, but I just...
Even the garbage you made was a piece of her?
Say goodbye to these things. They're all I have left of her.
I miss you, wife broken fan.
Yeah.
I miss you,
I
shattered
get
wine bottle.
And I'm sure it was
That lady's
tough
like,
as your
nope.
wife. But what about all that your wife worked so hard for, huh? What about that? I didn't even notice this place was a shop until someone pointed it out to me. All I saw was a pile of trash. The place you two work so hard to protect is so covered up, nobody even knows it's here. If anything has a memory of your wife in it, it's none of that shit out front. I'd say it's the shop itself, yeah?
Oh, Gomi-san. I think maybe it's time to bring this place back to its former glory.
Oh, Kyoko!
It started out quite silly, but then it got quite sad.
I've contacted the office. They'll be out here to start cleaning up soon.
I'm so sorry for letting things get like this.
Might want to tell that to your neighbors instead of me. What are you gonna do now?
I'm going to get everything looking like new and open up shop again. My wife gave her all for this place. If she's still watching over me, I should make sure it's something we can both be proud of.
As it tends to be, says Joshua.
Yeah. Maybe I'll stop by and pay you a visit.
Okay, you get some passion points for that.
Thank you very much. I think my manager is going to be real pleased after today. Here, this is a token of my appreciation.
A flame amulet.
Thanks. And keep up the great work at the welfare division, man. If you ever get promoted, maybe you can sneak a little more meat into the pork soup at the soup kitchen.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna take off. See ya.
Yeah. Take care.
That's another side quest taken care of. I am a passionate person.
I should give this cleaning up thing a shot one of these days.
Starting with the suit. Victory! Don't forget the pawn shop. You can sell valuables there. When someone says it's not about the money, it's about the money. So yeah, this shop is now open for business. I didn't even open this on my regular save, because I didn't want to spoil myself on the side quest. Now I could actually do it. We could sell to the Clown Man. He's the only person that will buy things in the whole game. And an iron plate is worth 100 yen. You can also sell bugs. You can sell the splants. You can sell prizes. Alloys. He'll give us 600 for an alloy. He'll give us 1,500 for a leaf. Go ahead, take it. Yeah, sure. Now we have 5,000. We don't have to do this job anymore. One man's trash is another man's headache. You get negative passion for that. Oh, hey, here's that other side quest I was looking for.
Ugh! I'm telling you, the man's gone overboard! He's polluting a precious natural resource!
Let me assure you, we're doing everything
X-Files
we can
music
to stop him.
Something happened over there?
The river's gonna run yellow as mustard at this rate!
What?
I highly doubt it'll be changing colors, ma'am.
Either way, you get that menace to relieve himself elsewhere!
Excuse me?
Why me?
A golden opportunity, it says. This does sound like the X-Files.
On our hands, huh? That's nasty.
Public pisser.
Cop's not too happy about it.
Let's do this quest a little bit later. Like I said, this is one of the games where I'll do a little bit longer streams because there's so much content in it. And it would be hard to get all that content in 2 hours. We'll see where the story quest goes. And we'll come back to the side quest to wrap it up. Because that one sounds like it's going to be a little ridiculous. A public urinator. An alliterative thing that you could rhyme with peeing. A seer peer. I'm tagging this taxi for later. It's very... get into the habit of tagging taxis. Just jump in the car, jump right out, and you'll remember that taxi for the rest of your life. I know there's a side quest that happens here later. I ran across it accidentally. I found a ragged cloth. We're eating good tonight. More ridiculous than running a cabaret with Sailor Senshi? Sure, I understand that reference. Excuse me, you guys look like you want to fight. How about I just punch you in the face a few times?
Okay.
Want to fight?
Thanks to your onigiri, loser. It's probably worth more than the pocket change you gave me. This looks like the place.
Excuse me. We were told about this joint by an old guy hanging around Hello Work.
Huh? Hello Work? Oh yeah, that was my doing. Told Kanbei over there to recruit a couple of guards.
Hamako-san, don't do things like that without asking me. I'm not made of money.
We were hired by the drunken cougar.
5,000 yen for a man to risk his life is a hell of a deal. I'm just amazed Kanbei found 2 guys who took it.
Hey, wait a second. We never said anything about risking our lives. What is this job exactly?
I'll explain everything. Come over here, boys.
Come over and give me some sugar.
You see all these restaurants on the river? They're all bars, just like ours. We've all been getting hit by thieves for decades now.
Burglars?
Nope. These thieves don't steal physical items or money. They steal electricity.
That's modern.
What? How do they do that?
Look over there at those wires. Those aren't public electric lines. The thieves strung those up ages ago.
Do you know who they are?
Wait, I've heard about this. Shit, it's the Komi Jewel.
What's the Komi Jewel again?
They're one of the Ijin 3, the Korean Mafia.
And didn't you say how they got their name earlier?
Yeah, it's not their official name. It's the neighborhood where they're headquartered.
Well, it's still kind of hard to say, if you ask me, but I guess I see how they got it.
They've been jacking our electricity for such a long time. I'm sick of them getting away with it. Each month it costs the bars here tens of thousands of yen. Each and every bar is forced to pick up the tab, and they don't reimburse us.
Here's a solution. Why not just call the police? I mean, seems obvious.
It's a mafia.
Tell the cops exactly who's robbing you. They'd leap at the chance to take down a crime faction.
I'm sure she has a good reason for not calling it in. Am I right?
Of course.
Whatever the reason, this kind of stuff is why we have cops.
The police wouldn't touch Komichua with a 10-foot pole. The area's too dangerous, even for them.
I mean, how dangerous are we really talking?
You don't come back alive, is how
I'm
we're
still
talking.
trying to figure out if they're pronouncing it with a hard G or a hard K.
I wish I was. Everyone who gets close to their HQ disappears. Everybody. Yakuza, police, doesn't matter. Not even the other Ijin gangs are willing to go there now. Place is a graveyard.
Okay, well,
Kind
do you
of
know
intense.
anyone in the Komi Jewel?
Of course not. Thank goodness.
Well, then we'll have to find one of them while he's away from HQ. They gotta leave sometime.
No, you can't tell them apart from civilians. They don't exactly wear freaking pins on their lapels like you Yakuza. There's no way to recognize them. Out of the Ijin 3, they're the most secretive by far.
Okay, if there are no other options, then it's back to the original idea. We just go to their HQ.
Again, that's suicide. You want another idea? I got one. Cut your powergrams.
I can't do that, and I shouldn't have to. People's livelihoods are at stake.
Come on, there's gotta be something we can do.
Ichiban, let's forget this. Seriously, we don't need money that bad.
Hey, crazy idea, but
We do have a
just
pawn shop
cut the
now.
damn cord. Long as you know which one to cut, I mean.
Don't be an idiot.
He's not. I had the exact same idea. I cut their line yesterday.
What? You got a screw loose, lady?
I didn't like the idea. I tried to stop her.
Yeah, I felt bad afterwards. Mama was crying, worrying about how they would retaliate. Oh, we've been arguing about doing it for so long. Yesterday, I strolled on up and yanked it out of there. Just left it lying in the dirt. I guess I've hit that age where you stop caring.
That's not an excuse. What happens now?
Well, that's what I hired you guys to figure out.
You can't be serious.
Okay, so you cut the cord yesterday. Anything happened since then?
When Mama showed up to open the bar this morning, this was on the floor. Someone threw it through the window.
Fix the cable by tonight.
So they want you to connect it again. What'll happen if you just don't?
You think their message might be an empty threat? The thing is, if it's not, we won't know they're attacking until the last moment. Because we don't know what they look like.
Plus, no way is it an empty threat. Look, lady, I get how your bar must be very important to you, and you don't want to close it. But this is insane.
Oh, now this isn't even my bar. I'm just the barfly who buzzes around here the most. I wanted guards because I'm worried about Mama here.
What? So you don't even have real skin in the game?
That's a little reckless.
You should start minding your own business. Which is what I'm gonna do. I'm leaving.
Good. Who needs a coward as a guard anyway? Get on out of here if you're gonna cry about it.
I bet you can't even control pigeons.
Wish I could say it's been nice. Kasuga, let's go.
I'm so sorry for all the trouble. Please forgive us.
Hey, what are you gonna do for protection?
I'll get their power cable hooked back up. Then if they're still angry, I'll offer them money not to bother us. I can take out a loan.
What? That's ridiculous. We can't let them do this to you.
You be quiet. It's your fault in the first place.
Stop. She's right. We can't let them get away with this.
What now?
Paying off criminals just makes the whole world a worse place. The job still pays 5,000 yen?
Yeah, I knew that's all Mama could afford.
I don't have more.
It's fine. I'm in.
Hold on, man. It's too risky.
Risk is my middle name.
Those can't be choosers, you said. And honestly, I prefer a job where I get to help somebody out.
See? Now that's the right attitude. I could tell you were a good guy. Unlike some people.
You old battle axe.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah. I always mean what I say. We'll take the job.
Wait a damn minute. We? You're roping me into this?
Look, if you're not in, don't let the door hit you on the way out. This brave man has a job to do.
Do you know how obnoxious you are? Fine, I'll do it. Is everybody happy now?
Good. So it's settled. There you go, Mama. I got you 2 guards. Now how about rustling up a drink for me?
Well, it's not the most glamorous job. It is a temp agency. My temp agency didn't send me to, like, deal with mafia.
Their whole setup is creepy as hell. Looks like tentacles.
Or a spider web.
Why do they need so much electricity anyway?
I have no idea.
Whoa, easy, Tiger. You trying to get wasted?
Dude, we're risking our lives for a measly 5,000 yen.
Chill out, man. We're probably not gonna die.
Probably, he said. Well, I'm glad one of us is taking this seriously. It's hitting me for the first time how spooky the Komijo are. Hiding their faces. But then again, they've also stayed hidden in their headquarters for freaking decades now. I don't see them coming out to this bar. Not for one power cable.
So you think the note was an empty threat?
I think they assumed we'd obey.
Why do you kind of have it on display like that? Like a trophy.
They know that for damn sure. Most people would have done whatever was written on that cinder block, no question. The Komicho must have believed that
Can't
too.
throw out a perfectly good cinder
I doubt
block.
They actually plan to show up tonight and break kneecaps or something.
But what'll happen when they check the cable and see that they didn't scare us into doing it?
I mean, maybe they'll just throw another brick or whatever.
Then what happens after that? We basically decided we're never hooking it back up, right? How long are they gonna let that slide?
Well, if that's the logic, what are we still doing here? Let's walk away.
Let's open a
just
brick
tell these women
business.
It was an empty threat and get out of here.
I can hear you over there.
Damn, she has good ears for an old bat.
Quiet.
What is it?
There's someone out there.
How'd you hear him from
I
there?
don't see anyone.
I swear, I saw... Whoa!
Is that really appropriate, lady?
You're making us jumpy for no reason, man.
Good evening. Is this your first time here?
Yeah, it is. Namba, that's the guy who was at Hello Work.
Sure is. Guess he's here to spend money while he's unemployed. Typical, isn't it?
How many people go to a bar with a sledgehammer?
Stop! Did the Komi Jewel send you? Hey, wait!
Crisis averted.
Leave me the fuck alone! Why'd you attack us?
I was hired to. Some guy said they paid me 1,000,000 yen to wreck that bar.
Were they Korean Mafia? They were, weren't they?
I don't know. I'd never seen them before. They just came up to me in the park. I was drinking and minding my own business, but hey, I wasn't about to turn down an easy meal. And you? Don't even think about getting between me and that money.
You really think they're gonna pay you $1 million, buddy? Look at you.
Cool. Check this out.
Let's toss him. Okay, good fight. Great fight.
That's how you do it.
Oh, hey, he had a safe key on him. A skeleton key. And super alloy steel.
Holy fuck. What's your name? I saw you in line at Hello Work.
I remember what it was. Matsuo, right?
What's it to you?
Listen, buddy. You didn't really think they'd give you 1,000,000 yen, did you? Just for trashing a place?
You think they were scamming me?
Do you expect anything else from the Korean Mafia? You do know that's who hired you, right?
Rule number 1, take your money up front.
Makes you say that.
They're the only ones who would want that bar messed up in the first place. Look, we're trying to help you. There's no way in hell they're gonna pay $1 million to some drunk bum.
Like you're an expert.
Hey, what did he look like? The guy who asked you to do this. Did you see his face?
I don't know. Can't remember.
Come on, we're not fucking around.
Cut it out, Namba.
That's my job.
If you really want to know, ask the bitch.
Bitch?
Robin Hood's attacking. Run!
Wait!
Ichiban, don't chase him. Stop. They'll kill you if you go on their turf.
Did you see that? He was smiling.
Yeah. I'm starting to think he wasn't hired by the Komi Jewel.
No way. He was a member.
Well, shit. This is going from bad to worse.
Wasn't much of a fighter then.
You think there's a woman in the Komi Jewel?
How would I know? Anyone could be a bitch these days.
It's 2019.
Hey, look.
I gotta admit, I like their style with the crossbows. I just don't think they'll embed in ground like that.
Sitting ducks. What are we gonna do?
Okay. It's all or nothing.
Hey! Komi Jewel!
Hey, what are you doing?
It doesn't matter to me one bit if that guy was one of your own or just a clueless bum. But you have him back now. Then why not let us go? And you won't have our bodies to dispose of. What you and I both know is a huge pain in the ass.
Would you stop?
By the way,
You know your little power cable? We cut it because it was like tying a noose around that poor bar's neck. If you hang him with it and they close down, you won't be getting that power anyway. So you need to give it up.
You're the one who needs to give up.
Look, you guys are real-ass mafia, right? You shouldn't be doing small-time shit like stealing electricity. So cut it out.
Fine. I don't care anymore. We're dead.
Are you satisfied?
Looks like it.
What? No way. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks, guys.
Plot armor.
Hey, we're good here. Come on. Is this guy for real?
It's like he's out of a video game. Hey, what happened to your voice actors?
Hmm?
Did you see the crossbows outside? Seriously, you have seen that, right?
Hold on.
Well, he is the hero class after all. Yes. Well, actually, he's more of a freelancer, but he aspires. And he's got lots of passion.
Huh?
Hi.
Sorry about trying to sledgehammer your bar. Please do whatever you want with the cable. We got paid! Well, I guess this mafia is kind of reasonable. He did make a point.
No.
5,000 yen.
Huh?
Wait, total. 2,500 a man.
What's up?
Well, technically, Ichiban risked his life. Hey, do you want the 2,500 or not?
Listen up.
Okay, another 5 grand job.
Sup?
I don't think so.
Restaurant work, we could do that.
Okay.
We could get free food while we're there. And no police was needed. Nice.
Got it.
They kinda affirmed the fact that the police are kinda useless in this town. They don't want to mess with that Great Wall of Muscle, because you would have bigger problems.
Okay.
Spacing out a little? I don't want to say Ichiban. I'm not really the best right now.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. I swear it's not fake. Man, the director gave us 2 jobs without even trying. And we got a skeleton key. Now we can open the silver safes. Don't forget to eat. A good conscience is a continual feast. Well, we do have some money. We can grab something to eat here. We could order the recommendation, or we could select from the menu and get bonuses. The best way to do this Just order everything on the menu. It's gonna cost us most of our money, but trust me on this. The only thing I didn't get is that expensive whiskey.
Who's hungry? Me.
Your attack was slightly boosted. Another attack boost. Eat it all, that's what I always did.
Ah, tasty.
Well, I'm sure they got a doggy bag too, right? I haven't looked into too much yet, but I'm pumped there's another Like of Dragon 8 coming out. And from what I heard, Ichiban is supposed to be the main character anymore in the Like a Dragon series, if it's modern day. They're getting away from Kazuma Kiryu. So we're going to see more of this goofy-haired guy and his video game shenanigans. Oh, by the way, we're drunk.
Gotta hold it together.
Which I believe increases our attack damage, but if you get too drunk, you'll go crazy and start hitting your own teammates. Kazuma has earned his retirement. 7 games, man. Well, actually 6 games. This is technically 7. The drunkenness will eventually go away after a while. But you know what? We could be drunk for the piss quest, the pee-pee man, the pee-pee-poo-poo man. Drunk with power. Look, guys, I'm drunk. I'm jumping over guardrails awkwardly.
What's he got in front of him? A shogi board? Is he
I'm
playing shogi outdoors?
I'm not that great at playing
Maybe I should
shogi.
challenge him sometime.
I don't understand shogi. Oh, we're not done yet. I don't want to trigger that cutscene over there. That cop is still standing there this whole time. It's 7, including the one with no name. Now that's a Kazuma Kiryu one, if I remember correctly. I'm drunk. I'm gonna pee in the river. Some guy draining the dragon into our river. You caught all that.
Yeah.
Why didn't you arrest him? Oh, it's paperwork. They need to catch him doing it. Somehow the golden opportunity has never presented itself. Joryu is totally not Kiryu. Maybe it's just Kiryu's voice actors coming back. The information is only trickling in. We got a menace with a leaky hose. What is this?
Hi.
He ought to be penalized. He's out there every day getting that sweet release. Oh no. I hope you bust him soon. That's not even work. That doesn't work. This is Earthbound levels of puns.
Uh-huh.
I say from time to time. Come from time to time. If you happen to witness this guy in the act of paying the water bill in our poor river, you help us pull the plug on him. What? It's P-puns!
Hey.
Except for that one. I think you've got the leverage to do it. We'll throw in a reward. Okay, that's not a... Also, that Kappa is spitting water in the background. I wonder if that's part of it. We drained plenty of resources looking for him, and I'll be damned if we piss away more.
Okay.
If I see him taking a squirt, I'll make sure he eats dirt.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Tada. Tada's gotta be like piss in Japanese or something. So we just had that serious scene where the Komi Jewel are shooting crossbow bolts, and now we're talking about piss.
Yeah.
Welcome to Yakuza. 8 because Yakuza 0 also exists and was a prequel. Call that pea guy Pepino because he make it the pee-pee. Oh, I make it the pee-pee! Mamma mia! Wait, where do we go? Oh, I have to catch him in the act now, don't I? Maybe if I go up and down the river, maybe he'll appear. And then we could send him up the river. There is a way to check your tasks. Catch the public urinator. Apparently it's still there. Maybe he spawned in. Maybe he waited for us to leave so he could pee in his favorite spot. Nope, you don't need any from me. I spent all my money on food. Oh, I do see something. But there's also an enemy patrol. Their cone is a lot longer than it is wide. And that'll just pop up randomly. That's not a pun. Wait a second. Oh, there's 4 of them! This has gotten out of hand! I mean, the first and the third one are good culprits. I don't know about the 4th guy, and the second one looks like he's praying. I'm gonna go with 3. Because the first guy looks like he's straining. Excuse me, sir. Little tinkle here and a little tinkle there. I'm the Tinkle Tingle. I just splattered myself. What do you think I'm doing? Dude, what did you drink? Anyone who thinks he could take a sprinkle wherever he wants, whenever he wants, is definitely on the wrong side of the law. Stop projecting your pissant problems on me. You're polluting the river. People are gonna catch cholera. I'm spreading the nutrients.
No.
It's a piss rainbow. Why? Kojima wrote this. Really like the rain on my parade, don't you? A passion for the public and a pubic expression. I won't let you rain on my parade. Here's a fight.
Not a loser.
We're drunk, man. Don't deal with us. We'll summon the pigeons.
Have fun with this. Ass-kicking time. Come on.
Throw. You know, we should tag team this guy. We really should tag team this guy. Let's lower his defenses. Wow. What did you eat, Namba?
You're weak.
Except for all that food in the restaurant.
Come on.
Let's get him. I want this cutscene to play out on this guy.
You're done now.
This is what you get for taking a piss. Oh, he's still alive after that. Namba, what are we doing?
Check this out.
We got him. He had a sweet grand on him.
Ah, nuts. All right, now come along quiet.
That's where it's stored, yes.
And zip it up, man. Be decent.
Hey, we found his voice actor.
Well done, Kasuga-san. You've done a fine thing.
I'd try.
But why are you so dead set on urinating in there?
Haven't you ever wondered what it's like to drizzle into nature's sweet embrace?
Why?
You get me, right?
Nope, not at all.
All right, weirdo. Let's hear the rest at the station.
Damn. Looks like my luck's run dry.
Thanks for being so cooperative. Here's a little something for helping out our investigation.
Oh, gee, thanks. A wrap.
You see any other suspicious individuals, you contact me immediately. Got it? And you, gotta move on.
I thought it was going to be like a dramatic sob story. My wife loved to get pissed on and she died in that river. Uh-oh.
To be honest, I kinda have to take a leak too.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Yeah.
No, better just find a restroom.
Good. So I think that's a good that's both a good stopping point and a better representation of what this game is like. You get the serious, then you get stuff like that. Not every side quest has a wholesome moment. But most trash has a baseball cap. Nah, but you need gear. I kind of want to give him the work clothes, too. A paper plate? Wow, 500 yen. I don't have 500 yen. You didn't see anything. So this seems like a good place to stop. We did a side quest. We did several side quests. We did a mini game. And we got some story. Actually, Chapter 3 is just about done, and Chapter 4 has even more side quests. And it's only up from here.
Are my cheeks red?
So, next week, more Yakuza Like a Dragon. We'll loot more vending machines, and we'll try to get out of rock bottom. Well, where the hobos love to fight you. Can't get any peace around here. And Wednesday, will not probably be Pokemon Infinite Fusion, because on the 1st, which I think is Tuesday, I want to do a Lamalana randomizer. I want to commit the 1st and the 2nd to Lamalana randomizer for the release date of Lamalana 2. And I want to see if I could, like, beat my old record. Like, finish it in, like, maybe 4 hours or something. I just dropped my controller. And I just saw that Mother Direct too, but there wasn't really anything interesting in there. But I'll see you next week, where we can see more of this. Good night, everybody.